Chairman Harris is Representative Mustio. Do you have any comments or questions?
Yeah, thank you for your oral testimony and also your written testimony. Can you just talk a little bit about flexible pricing and the impact it's had on competition with other states or other competition that you've had?
Okay. Go ahead. Want to talk about that? We do, and I guess we've just completed a survey right now to. It came out, I guess, about a month ago? And we've done this, every two or 3 years. It gives us the opportunity to compare our retail prices with the surrounding states. And from the last report to this one, we've actually shown some improvement, meaning that some of our prices are lower than what they were compared to other states, and some are higher. And the reason that we have both going lower and higher is because we are actually working with our suppliers much closer now because of flexible pricing, working with them and how they're pricing things in surrounding states, and they don't share FOB with us that they're having with other states. But we continue to look at the retail price and continue to make sure that we are at least competitive when it comes to that. So I'm not sure if that's quite answering your question, but we do have a report that gives us the kind of detail. Our marketing department spends a lot of time looking at that.
Which Nielsen does for us, and is all part of, when we look at every SKU in terms of how we're pricing this and how it relates to surrounding states. Are we competitive? We don't have to be the lowest price on every single item. All right, but we do feel that we have an obligation to the citizens of the Commonwealth to be competitive. And yeah, we might find that we're lower than Delaware, even, who doesn't have a liquor tax or even a sales tax. That we find that we're lower than Delaware on 20% of the basket that was surveyed. All right, well, you might say, well, then 80% of it were higher. No, a certain amount of it were the same, and a certain amount of it were higher. But all those factors come into play in this Nielsen report. And certainly our merchandising team, marketing team utilizes that when pricing SKUs and talking with our suppliers as to how we're going to approach the retail floor and what's our cost of goods.
And just one follow-up question to what Chairman McElhaney had commented on earlier. Do we need to make any changes in the law to give you more flexibility as far as the numbers, or is that something that you can do administratively as far as the number of items that you can flexibly price?
We believe that we're okay now. Okay. Based upon utilization and interpretation of looking at the types of alcohol.
Thank you.